Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss odd and even numbers. So how you can be able to identify odd number and how you can be able to identify even number, even if it is in trillions, billions. I'm going to show you a very simple way of identifying whether a number is an odd number and whether it's an even number. So before then, let's look at what is odd number and what is even number. So if odd number, let's start with odd number. Odd number is a number that cannot be divided by 2 without remainder. Or you can say a number that cannot be equally divided into 2. So you cannot divide it into 2 equal parts. So it's an odd number. Now, there are 5 numbers that form the basic of all odd numbers. So they are odd numbers and they help you to guide you to identify other odd numbers. So the first number we have there is 1. So 1 is an odd number, and the next one is 3. The next one is 5. The next one is 7. The next one is 9. So these 5 numbers are odd numbers and they also form the basis of other odd numbers. So any number that you see that has any of these numbers as the last digit is an odd number. Now let's take for example if we have 59. The last digit of this number is 9. So 59 is an odd number. So if we have 7,243, the last digit of this number is 3. So 7,243 is an odd number. Now let's quickly go to even numbers. Now even numbers are numbers that can be equally divided into 2, or they are numbers that 2 can divide without a remainder. And we have also some 5 numbers that we can use to identify even numbers. Now the first number we can that is an even number is 2. 2 is an even number. It can be divided equally into 2. The next one is 4. 4 is an even number. 6 is an even number. 8 is an even number. So these 4 numbers, they are even numbers. Now I'm going to add one number for you, but I'll put it in a bracket, which is 0. Now why am I putting 0 in the bracket is because 0 in itself is not an even number, but it can guide you to identify an even number. So how does it help? Any number that you see ending with 2, that is, it has 2 as its last digit, or 4, or 6, or 8, or 0 is an even number. So now let's take for instance, if I have 32. 32 is what? Is an even number. Why? Because the last digit is 2. If I have 90, 90, the last digit is 0. So it's an even number. Now if I have a number like this, 5,736. Now the last digit is always our concern. The last digit is what? 6. So therefore this number is an even number. Now I'm going to give you a number. You are going to type in the comment section whether it's an even number or an odd number. So this number 5,195. Now I want you to type in the comment section whether this number is an even number or it is an odd number. Don't forget again to like, subscribe and share to get more beneficial video from me. Thank you once again. Bye.